connecting the theory with the technique, what we are doing. As we know, the play of life is a method that is based on a theory with techniques. Many times we are focused more on the techniques, but we are not aware that it has a very strong theoretical component that in the session is so important. I'd like to give you some points in how to use it. For some of you it will be very natural, and of course, and some of you said, oh, I never thought of that. So for example, we have a situation where the person is presenting in an individual session or in a couple session, it doesn't matter, is presenting a situation the person feels bullied, feels a bit abused, and feels in a corner and feels nothing. In that case, we start thinking, what is that? What does it look like in the theory? And maybe we can say, oh, this may look like an I and thou, like an it in the I and thou theory from Martin Buber. And when we have that picture, we can relate to the person with a language and say, how do you feel there? Do you feel treated humanly? Do you feel treated well? The person says, no, I'm not. So it looks like, in that case, you feel like an it. Is that right? Yes, it is, like a thing. So in that case, you can explore into that, share a little bit of the techniques, and of the theory, but also go into the history. Where did you learn to respond like that? And then you can create other scenarios, especially in their family of origin, their culture, the situation. Very often in religion, many people feel like this for different reasons. But this is the connection between what we see with the theory. Another person may be presenting a situation that is lost, doesn't know what to do, and feels trapped. So when I look at that, I say, oh, this may look very similar to the tense and relaxed field. So in that case, I know that whatever the person will try to do will not be able to find a solution. But we have a theory. I said, what I need to do here is I need to help the person to relax the field, to go to another state, to another space, that from that place, the person may be able to see a solution. And one of the ways is, for example, to create an ideal situation. But also, it's very important in that moment to say when you feel like this, what pillar of life you can bring of you. Again, there is a situation, and then you connect with the theory. And this is with any theory that we have. You're going to see in level 2 the process of birth. For example, that we need certain readiness for somebody to change. And when you find that this person is repeating the same behaviors is what we have in the theory, the cultural conserve, like a vicious circle. So this person is repeating this behavior. What does the person need? The person needs the energy to change. It's called spontaneity. But this is not enough. The person will need creativity. So in that case, whatever we are facing, we can bring a very important theoretical component that gives us a guide and a direction in what to do. And this is with all the techniques that we are sharing. And it's up to you to start making other connections. So this is why it's very important for us to teach the theory, because it is the foundation of the techniques we have.